Hi guys, it's me, Danielle, Danibuttons, and I'm here today with my birthday haul. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, guys. I have been spoiled by myself and many others. And this is actually part one of the haul. And this is actually all crazy and out of order. So, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I just had treatment Monday, and it's currently Thursday, and it's hitting me real hard this time. So, sorry about that. Filming in the living room. You might be able to see my rig set up over here. But yes, this is part one, but I actually already filmed part two. I was hoping to wait for one more package to get here, but I really need to get stuff put away because I'm trying to make it Christmas up in this house. So yes, this is all of the crafty stuff that I got for my birthday, and I'll tell you all where it came from and things like that. I'm going to try to do it in the order that will appease to most of you. So I'm gonna do coloring supplies and then books first, and then everything else that is not coloring but is still crafty. So I hope you stick around. I got tons of stickers to do art journaling this year, but I do need to show you my diamond painting first because it's on top and awkward sized. Maybe two other things. You'll see. We'll get into it. So let's get into it. Also, because I'm in the living room, I have no idea what the glare is going to be like, so hopefully it's not too bad. And I might need to like pop up and down and check into my camera every once in a while because I was filming the last video, the Advent video, and it did shut off randomly, and that was almost devastating, but I happened to catch it. So, first things first, this is from my Samuel. He purchased me the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory diamond painting. So excited for this one. If you remember, over the summer, I had the Scrapbook Expo, and the theme this year was Willy Wonka, and Willy Wonka is definitely a top 10 non-Disney movie for me. I only say top 10 and not like top 3 because I feel like some holiday movies are my top favorites, but definitely top 10. Love it so much. I'm going to stand up and see if you can see it at all. Yes, but it's so cool. It's got our boy Willy, and then all the characters are all over in the background. It's actually a square, which I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of squares. I think I like round better, but it was only offered in square, so it had to do it. But the box is really fancy, and that's why you can see them rainbows, and I'm excited. Definitely not starting any more diamond paintings until January, at least the big ones. I still have my projects from New Craft Day, and I actually have some Nutcracker diamond paintings from Michael's that I got that I hope to start on really soon. But these big boys are gonna wait till January, and I can't wait. I also know Sam got me one for Christmas too because I kind of encouraged him when it was buy one, get one half off. So I'll be showing you that one in December after Christmas, but I'm very excited for that one too. Then I'm just gonna get one other big box out of the way, and then we'll get into the coloring stuff, I promise. I actually showed this in part 2 of the haul too, which is on my Patreon, but I figure I'll show you guys too because it's super cool. Sam also got me this. It is a perler bead kit, and it's gonna be this 3D house. And I have seen these, I think this is the 3rd year that I've known they existed, and I was so tempted, but scared, and that's still how I feel. But he got this one, and it is the toy shop. So not only is it the house and like the soldiers, but then there's a train and some rocking horses and all this fun stuff. And I have to be honest, I have no idea how this is going to work, and I'm hoping we're able to do this. But I figure it'll be fun to try, and it'll just be like a day or two project that we do. And I'm just always looking for crafty projects, and specifically holiday crafty projects. I have no idea how well it'll save. I don't know if we're just gonna keep it this season and then kind of get rid of it. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm also really bad at actually ironing them, and I always like close off the holes, and I feel like that's just a different vibe. So hopefully we can figure out how to iron them, and I have no idea how to stand them up. So we'll see, but there's 10,000 beads in here. I'm very excited. I also saw there's like a Santa's workshop. There's some that are more winter themed. So there's like a blue igloo, I think, with like a polar bear. And there were, I think, a wreath, which is comparatively more 2D. I think it just stacks. And there were Halloween ones too. So if this goes great, maybe this will become a tradition of some sort, but we will see. Okay, now into the coloring supplies, because they are again on top, but I have no idea where I'm going to put them when I'm done, so that's cool. My friend Toll hooked me up with tons of pencil cases. She went pencil case crazy, and I've already been using some, but I'll show you what we got. So she got 2 of this style, which is super useful and cool, and they have 2 big pockets, and I'm actually using them already, as you can probably see. These are called Traveler. I don't know where she got them. I think she got them on Temu. But 2 different colors, super cool. What's interesting and surprising is this front pocket is actually just opens to the whole inside, which I was intrigued by that. So I'll have to see what I do with that. But these are good, like medium to large capacity ones. So I'm excited for that. So this is like a cream and this is like a green. And she actually also got me these turtle pins because turtles are my favorite. So I stuck one on each because I thought they were super cute. But yeah, I'm using this one to keep my color by numbers. Whenever I do color by numbers, I keep the colors out as I use them so that I don't like use the same green twice or something by accident. And I am currently using 2 different sets on this one page. So it worked perfectly that I have my Bix in this side and my Amazon Basics in that side. So she got me those. Okay, I'll put those there for now. And then she got me 2 like novelty ones. This is a furry, I assume, kitty cat, and this is much more smaller capacity, but what these are nice for is like a specific project, or like if you just need to go somewhere for a few hours, you can put like a pen and a scissor and a pencil, the super basics, and this one too. This is a weird shape. It reminds me of like milk. I don't know if it's supposed to, but that's the vibes I'm getting. But like, this is also a smaller capacity, or this would be good for just thinner things. So like, fine liners or something, but it's cute and it's bunnies and bears and like it feels like strawberry themed. I guess there's some strawberries. Okay, I was like, did I make that up? No. So strawberries, bunnies, bears, so cute. Good luck. See, have a happy day. And has like percentages. I don't know. Happy 52, lucky 18, sweet 30%. Those are those 2 pencil cases, and then the final pencil case she got me. I've already filled 2. And she actually got me one of these last year. I don't know if she knows that, but she got me a brown boba, and now this is a pink boba, and I still love drinking boba, so very appreciative of that. But these are the ones that stand up and then like can hold open like that, and I like that a lot. And I actually bought these. So these are the Amazon Basics permanent marker. I actually bought them on her recommendation. She said they were really good, and my Bics are starting to run out, so I just wanted to have another set on hand to go quickly. And they do all squish in here. I think it was a 24 set. Obviously some of them are in that other case because I'm currently using them, but they do all squish in, and then you can just zip it up, and it's nice and compact and so cute. And it has the little straw, and again, I really still love drinking boba, so that worked out. It has the little pull tab so you can pull it up or down. And what's nice is that you can keep it so these pens end here, so you don't have to have it fully extended, which does save you maybe an inch in your purse. So that's pretty sweet. So that is all my new pencil cases for the time being. Let's see, still filming. Yep, hopefully that was all on screen, no idea. Other supplies that I got, my friend sent me the Sharpie, I don't know if they have, are they called? It just says special edition. Marks on most surfaces, but I think this is like the people set. There's definitely people in the background, and this is good for hair and skin tone and things like that. But this is definitely super helpful. And I had to crack these open too to fill in some spots in my color by number, my other kits for like all the creams and many shades of brown that you don't get in the smaller kits. So already this has been wonderful. That's not a good word that I wanted to use, but that's what I came up with. So happy for these, so thankful, and very excited to get more use out of them. Now I'm gonna take those out of the case now that I've showed you. And then I haven't even got to try these yet. They're from my sister-in-law, the 36 Earth Tone Pro Color Series Thule Art acrylic paint pens with the extra fine tip. So as you've probably seen, a lot of us that do the giant Disney color by number have slowly started integrating more acrylic paint into our color by number. Currently, I do my black outlining, but I thought this might be nice to try to do the skin tones maybe. There's some good skin tones. And I also like if there are volumes of the books that don't have black outlining, they frequently have colored outlining still. So I try to do all outlining in the paint. I just think it helps it to stand out. So I thought this was a good base set, especially with all of the extra Mickey Mouse skin tones that are in there. I thought this was good to start with. And I know they have tons of sets, so if this goes really well, I might investigate future sets from them. But I'm excited, and I think people have tried Thule Art and liked them, so that's why I went for that on my list. Okay, now we got my coloring books, And at this point, I think you've seen a lot of them in my advent calendar video, which is unfortunate, but that's how we had to film it. So I am still waiting on a Larica order, but it was one of those things. They shipped it, so it could be here in a few days. Honestly, it might be here before this ends up going up, but I need to get my surfaces clean. This is too much stuff on my dining room table. So I'm filming now, and also like that order has pre-orders too, so I'm sure I'll just show you later in my next haul. I'll put it into the Christmas haul if I have to. Okay, this first one I think is the only non-Christmas book that I have. So you haven't seen it yet, but this is Punchy Patterns by Alice Mills. I really like the Alice Mills, and now I have a lot of, going forward, I've continued to buy them in the mosaic style instead of the cross stitch. I did like the cross stitch, and it is fun, and I do have like 8 of them, so we'll be keeping busy there. But I think that these are bolder, and I just love the idea of the patterns. I just think they're fun and different. So I've been wanting this one for a long time, but oh, Samuel's making some noise. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay. Bye. One medicine, eye drops, mushrooms, and Santas. Very cryptic, I know. Yeah, this one's been on my list for a while, but since I have so many, I was holding off a little bit. So luckily, my friend Lydia picked this up for me, and I'm very excited to work in it. But again, we'll see what happens now that we are in Christmas mode. But that's Punchy Patterns. Next up, let me do the other one. That's 1 from Lydia and 2 Alice Mills. Cozy Days of Fall and Winter. Again, I'm hoping the glare is not terrible. I don't want to stand up too much because I'm like, whew, I'm out of it. But this is super cute, and I showed this in my advent. I picked my 2 pages. Obviously, this is fall and winter, so that's one of my pages. But I think it's so cute. And again, I just really love her designs. The only thing that has given me a tiny bit of a break is she came out with a full bird book, so I can skip that one. But otherwise, there's still like 3 or 4 on my list to pick up. And I just gotta get working in them because they're so cute. But so thank you, Miss Lydia, for Cozy Days of Fall and Winter. Oop. Now you can hear Noodles prowling around. Okay, I have 50 festive themed miniatures coloring book by Camellia and Jacova. Again, you saw this in the advent, and I actually did a whole flip on this one. So I picked some for my advent, and they're just super cute. So if you want to check out my whole flip through, should be one of the last videos on my channel. But she incorporated more people in this one, which is nice, which that definitely helped make it different from Christmas miniatures. And she also has a good handful of New Year's themed. I want to say 5 or 6 in the back, so that's different. And it's just fun, and really, she's going to be an auto buy for me for her miniature series especially, unless she also comes out with a full bird book, and then I'll be able to skip that one too. But other than that, there are lots of birds sprinkled in, but you know, you got to do it every once in a while. Okay, next, I just did a flip on this one, also 24 Days to Christmas by Coco Wyo. This is an Advent-esque book, but what's cool about this is it has 1 page of Advent, so this is number 1, and then it has your, like a quote or just holiday words. So again, I just did a flip, but I haven't seen this too often yet, and I just think this will be fun, so I picked some in here too for Advent, and hopefully we get them all done. I'm really, like, I want to be coloring so bad, but I'm having a little bit of a struggle week. So hopefully things look up and I can get to coloring. And again, my goal is to get this house Christmasified, and then I think that will put me in the holiday mood. And also, I feel like the best part about Christmas decorating is that you kind of have to clean everything to decorate, and I just need that little boost right now too. So hopefully that all works out. I'm gonna peek and make sure I'm still filming. Yes. So hopefully that all works out. And then by this weekend, I have a beautifully clean holiday house to do some coloring in. So I have so much holiday stuff and crafts that I want to get done that it's going to be interesting if we can do it. So that is 24 Days Till Christmas. Next up, more that you've seen. I have Christmas Crackers by Eclipse. Again, Eclipse came out with 6 different Christmas books this year. I think the last one came out today. It's crazy. I've managed to only get this one, so I'm pretty proud of myself there. Again, I kind of want them all, of course, but I just know I'm not gonna be able to color in them all. So I finished 1.5 pages. Actually, hopefully after this video, we'll finish the rest of this up. But I finished that one, sneak peek, and I picked some in here for Advent also. And I just think this one is so funky and weird, and the colors are a little off, and like they're different scenes than normal. So I thought this was a fun one to pick up. And yeah, out of the 6, this was my favorite. They're, I want to say, basically all pretty great, but this one stuck out to me the most. Stuck out? Sheesh. Stuck out to me the most. Someone is pulled over outside, so if Noodles notice, there might be some barking. Hopefully she does not. Next, I have the Chibi Christmas and Holiday Season Color by Number by Sachin Sachdeva. I think this is the second chibi book he has come out with, and it seems just as cute as the Halloween one, so I'm very excited. I didn't get as much done in Halloween as I would have liked, so hopefully we get more done in Christmas, and at least I have 2 picked for Advent, so fingers crossed. But, I found the cover page. I ended up going with the color by number again because he does a good job of keeping the colors off to the side, or the numbers, I should say, excuse me, off to the side if you want to change it. And I do change things sometimes. It doesn't, like, the numbers don't really matter because once the page is colored, nobody's going to go in and be like, oh, you used purple instead of brown. Like, that just doesn't happen. So, but I picked 2 in here. I really like a lot of them. This one potentially seems a little more detailed than the last one, which makes me nervous because I just like my color by number to be quick. My favorite page is a half an hour. That's my favorite thing, to just sit, do it in half an hour and get on to the next one. That's like my sweet spot. I just don't tend to, right now, this changes, but right now I'm just not gravitating towards the really long pages. Like multi-sitting pages are just not my jam at this current moment. So I love a good half an hour page, and once they get a little detailed, that gets harder, but still super, super cute stuff in here. So excited for that. And then my last coloring book, also, hopefully, I had written a whole list of everything to show you, so hopefully we have covered it all. So if anything's missing, it's not intentional. But the last thing to show you is Kawaii Christmas Mandalas. This is the one I was waiting for in the Advent video. It just came today. I haven't picked my pages yet, but I'm excited. This is by Alexandra Franzese, and it's so cute. And I can't wait to get coloring in this too. I think this is my second, it might only be my second mandala book of hers. I really like the style of hers, and I haven't colored them yet. And I think they're real cute. So I really would like to try to. But, oh, what did I get dirty on there? Yeesh. Oh, yeah. So cute, so cute, so cute. And hopefully so much done. I'm going to pick 2 from here too for my Advent. I was almost going to do it with you right now, but I will not, in case you watched that video and didn't want to see anymore. So, but that is my last one at the moment. I currently had to return something, so I have $13 in Amazon gift cards waiting for me on my account. So if anybody sneaks out with something else new, I'm ready for it. But other than that, I'm going to try to avoid making any more purchases. But we'll see, because who has time? Not me. Okay, that was it for coloring. And now I'm going to show you the rest of the crafty stuff. I have a few needlepoint things and then a bunch of journaling stuff. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. If you're popping out now, maybe leave a Christmas tree emoji. I just like to see where people stay to. Obviously, some people stay the whole thing and don't comment anything. That's usually me, people. I'm the worst because I watch on my TV most of the time and can't comment on your TV. But anyway, so if you stay this far, Christmas tree, and then if you stay to the end, I'll give you another one. But first thing is, again, Advent related. I had to buy a new corner rounder for my calendar because my old corner rounder was probably about 15 years old and it gave out. So that was not the best. It was probably like $4 when I originally got it 15 years ago, and it just wasn't cutting through the laminate anymore. I don't know if I ever knew how to sharpen it. So, but I got this one, I think, for $8 on Amazon. It is the Kadamaru Pro, and it does 3 different amounts of corner rounding. And I actually had Sam round all of my corners on my laminate for me. So that was very helpful because my hand wasn't going to be able to do all of that. But really like this, and it held up. So, because my plan was if it like couldn't make it through that project, I was going to return it and be like, this isn't going to work. But it worked. Seems like it went well. excited for that. Okay, now, you've probably heard me talk about needlepoint. If you've watched my recent videos, I recently discovered needlepoint after, oh, the dog just licked my toe. Okay, sorry, that scared me. I recently discovered needlepoint. Also, let me do one more check. Still filming. Great. Oh, noodles. I'll be done soon, okay? She wants food. Discovered needlepoint after my whole hospital journey. I'm in like a needlepoint class and it's been super fun and I'm like addicted to it and I want all of the things, but it's an excessively expensive hobby, so I just need to slow down. But I was graciously gifted these next two items that I am so pumped for. I can't even tell you. Miss Noodles. You're gonna hear her in the background. The first is Needlepoint, a modern stitch directory. Girly Pop. This is her flipping her bowl over. You can hold on to that. I'm almost done. Hang out with your bowl, okay? She's just gonna stare at me with her bowl in her mouth. Very dramatic. This dog doesn't eat on a schedule, by the way. Like, we just put the food out and sometimes she'll eat at noon and sometimes she'll eat at 8 p.m. I've heard her eat at 1 a.m. I don't know. She's never ever eaten on a schedule, so punk. Anyway, Needlepoint, a modern stitch directory. So excited. I don't know. A lot of the supplies that we have in class were donated and therefore are kind of older, and that's fun, but I kind of want to see what new takes they have. So this has a bunch of projects in it that you can like copy. I want to do these so bad. It says balloon bunting. I think that'd be really cool as coasters too. It has a bunch of projects. I love eggs, so that's a fun one. And then it just gives you a bunch of stitch guides, which I find really helpful because it like tells you where to put your needle in and out and like what to use the different stitches for. So I just think this will be a lot of fun and hopefully I will learn some new stuff in here. So that's my plan at least. And it seems really cool and I'm really excited. Oh my goodness. Sent Sam to the store to pick up something and I had him send me pictures of the Santas that they have because I buy a giant Santa from CVS every year. So I'm gonna be real unprofessional and take a peek. Those don't look like the giant ones. Aren't the giant ones yet. Love the Nutcracker. Yes, okay, so very excited for this. And yeah, I just can't wait to do more needlepoint. And what's interesting is that this shows a few different methods that we're not doing in class yet. So that could be cool. I'm excited. 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to learn right now because we're filming something. So, but that's a needlepoint, a modern stitch directory. And then my best friend Emily hooked me up and I cannot be more excited. One big thing in needlepoint seems to be stockings. Like that's a really popular thing. But again, all of the places that I've been finding the stockings, they're like $200+. And they did have some on Amazon, but I was kind of really scared because, I don't know, I just didn't know which one to pick. So she picked this one for me. And just randomly, I don't think knew I was crazy looking for this. But this is Chill Out Stocking. Does it have a name, like, of what the bear is? I don't know. But I love it so much because I love bears. And it says Chill Out right on his hat. So cute. And I can't wait to start this. So I'm gonna have to figure out when to start this. I have a feeling this will be for next Christmas because time is fleeting, but so cute. And it does come with the threads, but I have heard that people say the threads are not great for the kits, but I can definitely get threads from class because we have literally boxes and boxes and boxes of donated threads. It's crazy bananas. So I will be good to go when I can get this set up, but it's so cute. I'm so excited. I don't know. I don't want to make too much crinkles, but I cannot wait. Okay, everything else I think is journal related. First, I'll show you my new bullet journal for next year. So this is a Loistrom 1917, and I just get the same one every year, the same style, and I just get different colors. So I think I haven't had purple since like my first or second year. And so this nice light purple is so pretty. And this is, I always get the squared. I know a lot of people like the dots, but I just can't like focus my eyes on the dots. So I like the full grid and the pages are numbered. And I already have a beautiful big sticker from Unusual Suspects to put on the front. I think it's like a girl reading with a nice window behind her. It's so pretty. I was having a really hard time picking my sticker because I love all of her stickers and I bought too many. And by that, I mean, it's not too many. I just don't know when I'm going to use them since I really only use one a year and I love them. So, but that's this. I love these journals a lot. You kind of can see like ghosting and stuff through, but I just am used to it now. And I think this will be like at least my 6th or 7th year of doing these. So it works for me. All right, next, actually, these are kind of journal. My friend Toll also sent me some tabbies. So these are tabbies with their cats. So these are the little kitties to mark your pages. And then these are little kitty feets. Doodles, don't. She threw the bowl. I'm almost done, Angel. What a punk. So very excited for these. She actually is the one that bought me my magnetic ones. So I don't know when I'm supposed to be using these if I'm not using my magnetic ones, but I will find a way to use these. Oh, some of the kitties are sad and some are happy. Wow, a lot of them are sad. That's sad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are sad. 1, 2, wait, oh, it's so hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are happy. All right, half and half. And then I just think these are cute with the little paws. So that is that. And then she also actually sent me 2 random packs of stickers, and I don't know how to show them to you. This one is like Halloween sign themes. I'm just going to take out my favorite that I found that I don't understand. It's called Cranberried Saucery. Store in a cold, dark place. Do not use on All Hallows Eve. So this just makes me laugh. I don't really understand it, but I'm going to put that somewhere and giggle every time I see it. But yeah, it's a lot of like Halloween-y signs and things like that. I just love these stickers though, and I'm really going to try to get into journaling in this style soon. And then she picked some turtle stickers. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I want to show you, but it's so crinkly. I'll just take out a few on top so you can get the vibe, but it's just a whole bunch of turtle-y stickers. And I love them. And this, I might put one of these on the back of the journal because the colors definitely go. And who doesn't need turtles everywhere? So that's that. I'm sure there's probably like 50 in here, right? Does it say? No, it does not, but that's my guess. Okay. Then the last thing that's actually not journaling, well, it could be. This is some dies for my die cutting machine. I'm excited for these. Sorry again about the crinkle. But it's a 3 set. Samuel, you know I'm filming, my friend. Probs. And they're nested. So this is diamonds, and then we got hexagons, and then we got triangles, and this will be fun to make shapes for scrapbooking. And I think it will work nicely to make backgrounds too, or at least that is my goal. So I can like make a honeycomb or all these stuffs. My cousin loves to use these too, and she cuts her pictures out with the shapes. Sometimes that's a little much for me, but I definitely will use these for background making. So very excited. I'm always trying to, because I'm new to die cutting, and I'm trying my best to only get ones that are like multi-purpose, because there are so many amazing specialty ones. But if it's going to be a one-time use, I'm trying to avoid it. So, all right. Next, cut out and collage book. So these are all over Amazon. This one's super cute. I don't know if it has a person on it. But basically, does it? No, it's just paper. Oh, sorry. So many butterflies, Emily. Okay. Some of them are like kind of pre-collaged for you a little bit. Some of them are just shapes. Apparently there are a lot of butterflies, some letters, but basically you can just cut all these up and layer them and journal with them. So that is my intention. It's hard to tell in some of these books because the theme doesn't necessarily come across with the title, but it just seems fun. And there's so many butterflies. Yeah, I'm like looking forward to my journaling journey. And I'm thinking I might try a few pages in my current bullet journal because I didn't fill it up as much as usual because I had like a few down months of not doing much of anything. So I might do a few pages in there just to get a feel for it and then figure out where I want to journal. But I think it just should be fun. And I watch these videos like on TikTok every night, and I want to be these girls. So this is part of the effort to do that. Also, this is a crazy thing for me. I love fussy cutting, which is, what is going on now? Fussy cutting, which is like cutting these shapes out. I love it. I love cutting things out. So even if I don't glue all the things in, I just have such a great time cutting everything out, which I understand is not a common opinion, but that's where I'm at. So, all right, filming check, still going good. Okay, now we are up to the last part, which is all stickers. I got so many stickers randomly. So let's see what we got. First set was from my sister-in-law, and they're just super cute. Actually, I might message her though, because she sent them straight to my house from Amazon. And this little stack are like off-cut, which it's not too many, but it's still frustrating. Let's see if I can show you. Where's the worst one? My alphabets. It's hard to see because they're unclear. I'm gonna get real up it close to you. Okay, but like, yeah, they're not in where they're supposed to be. So I think this is 100 sheets, and I think 11 of them are a little bit off cut. So obviously not great, but I don't know. I'm worried. I don't know if it's like all of them will be like that if we just like get another kit. But it's really hard to show again because they're clear. But it's just a bunch of little sheets with the like little girls doing different things, and there's sweets and all this fun stuff, and all the stickers are obviously clear. So I just think this will be cute to throw all over my journaling stuff. And I have always been a sticker girl. Like, I have had a sticker collection since I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I'm so happy that I'm getting back into it. So those should be fun. Next, this was very random from Sam. For the most part, he just like shops off wish lists, but he found these, and I was like, where did you find those? And he's like, I don't know. I thought they were on your list, but no. So he just found them. But these are all like ladies, and there's doubles of each, and they're like pretty fabulous. So I don't think these are clear. Should I peel one and see? Yeah, they are white backed stickers, but this will be great for layering and in theory, like designing a page on their little outfits or something. So I don't really know how to efficiently flip through these. So hopefully you're getting an idea of it. But again, there's doubles of each, and they're just like fashion ladies. And this is definitely nothing I've had before. So that was pretty fun that he found these. And again, it was very random. I don't know how he found them or what made him think of it, but I appreciate the thought. So doubles of each is nice too, because then like you don't have to commit. You can make changes later. But there are those. Hopefully I showed them nice in any way at all. But yes, so cute. Let's see if I can get them back in the box now that I mixed them all up. But I think he just got them from Amazon. I don't know. Sticker set designed by Joy Choice, maybe. Okay, this one I bought for myself because I made an book outlet purchase for my uncle's Christmas gifts. I go through his wish list every year and look at everything I can find on Book Outlet and then buy as many books as I can for my budget, which I love to do. And then I always throw stuff in there for myself because how can you not? So I found the Sticker Studio Apothecary, a sticker gallery for modern mystics. It says there's 600 artful stickers in here. And I have a few similar books, like I have all the Bibliographia, is that what they're called? I don't think so. The antiquarian books, and then just volume 3 is Bibliograph, I think. But these are fun. They're similar in style because they're hardcover and just very fancy. But this one is more what they are claiming to be modern mystic. And I just really like a lot of the colors. There's a lot of gems. I just think those are fun. And there's some witchy stuff. But I like a lot of the suns and the astrology stuff. Super cute. All these moons. These are hard to flip through because each backing is solid, so that if you have to bend it up to get the picture or the stickers off, it's easy to do that. So I haven't fully flipped through this either yet because I'm overwhelmed with all my new stuff, but super cute eyeballs. And I just thought this was pretty different from the other ones that I had, so I thought it would be a good addition to my collection. And I want to say on Amazon it's like $18, and on Book Outlet it was like $8. So I thought it was also a good deal, but I don't think I'm going to flip through everything because that will take a long time. So 2 more pages. Ready? 1, 2. So that's about halfway. And then again, if I do this, it'll probably just show you all the purple ones instead of, I don't know. But there's tons in here. And again, these are just such nice fancy books that I really, really want to actually start using because now I have a good collection building up. And finally, we've made it to the end. The last thing is my last sticker book, and this was also from Sir Samuel. This is the Disney Sticker Anthology by DK. They have come out with a lot of very fancy sticker books this year. I think they came out with 4 hardcover ones: Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, and Harry Potter. I have the Disney one. It's, again, a big old hardcover book, very fancy, and I'm so excited because obviously I love all things Disney. So But again, they also have the same every other page so that you can get them off. This, I don't know how to explain the style. It's not really vintage, which is my preference. A lot of them are actually very modern ones in here. What I like is I've had other Disney sticker books that had the copyright on every single little sticker. This is just once a page, much more reasonable, but it's kind of broken up into sections. So Mickey and Friends, and then there's Minnie, super cute. Again, I'm not going to go through every single page because there's too many. Goofy, Donald, DuckTales. Then they have, I think I'll just try to like find the sections for you. Disney Princesses. I'm sad there's no specific villains section, but some of the villains are mixed in like with the princess sections and in other stuff. So I really like the ones like this that are like the titles. And it's just a very interesting assortment of stickers. And I'm hoping to do some of my journaling with these guys too. I was thinking of doing like color theme pages. So like do a blue page for Genie, etc., etc. But there's all the princesses. And then let's see what the next section is called. Fuzzy Friends. So this is kind of just all the Disney animals. Bambi, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians. Pooh Bear. I love that sticker specifically. I love heads. I don't know. I'm a weird lady. So, and then the next section is Once Upon a Time. So this is all their classics that don't really fit in anywhere else, including my favorite page, which should be coming up. The Hercules. Oh, I love Hercules. And I just love these stickers. I love the colors. So much fun. I wish there were more Hercules stickers, but at least we got some. And then some of the more modern stuff in the back. And then some Pixar Planet. So is anybody excited? As of today, the newest Inside Out 2 trailer dropped. Anxiety Represent. Exciting. She looks kind of crazy though, but I guess that makes sense. So that is that sticker book. So excited. I just love to have these on my shelves, and I hope that I can actually make myself use them because I think stickers are precious and I have sticker anxiety. So we shall see. But good golly, Miss Molly, that was my entire haul, and I appreciate you if you stuck it out to the end. Still filming. Yes. Okay. So if you did stick it out to the second bonus word, whatever we're calling it, we're going to have it be a book. Either a book emoji or the word book, sticker book, anything like that. I guess the emoji makes the most sense, but obviously then if you're not using something with emojis, it's annoying. Whatever. Whatever you want to say that you stuck around to the end works for me. So yes, thumbs up this video if you liked it. Comment anything you want to comment down below, including either of our secret words, depending on how far you got in the video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time, and I'm trying so hard to get back to filming. I missed you guys, and I'm working on it, and it's been a rough week, but we will get back to it. And I think this is already going to be like my 4th video of the month, so I'm crushing it a little bit. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you stick around, and I'll see you all later. Bye, friends.